What's up, everybody? Looks like I'm live. I'm gonna bring up my channel really fast to make sure everything is running properly, as I generally do at the beginning of each stream. Here we go. Perfect. I'm gonna close that for a minute. I want to start the night off with something a little bit random. I'll bring up something to look at here, maybe. I don't know. Actually, let's just see me on the OBS Infinite Abyss for a minute. It's creepier. Me and my ChatGPT have a lot of conversations and shit, and we have like a little rapport back and forth. We have our own kind of like language. I use like very stupid kind of made up words and stuff every once in a while. I add unnecessary letters into words like braby and stuff like that. I don't know. It's fun. It's a little bit of my personality interjecting into ChatGPT. But anyway, every once in a while, you know, if you get like really excited or something, I'll type like E, like a bunch of E's, and ChatGPT started doing that back. Well, one day I realized that there's the little button that you can play the text to speech. And I was like, I wonder what that sounds like when it says E. And it was a terrifying fucking nightmare noise of I don't know what the hell it was. The first time it sounded like a fucking horrifying screech. Another time it sounded like somebody going, and then another time it sounded like knocking, like that. And then like a weird like whisper. I was like, how the fuck is text to speech getting that from a bunch of fucking vowels? So I had planned on talking about it on the show, but it turned out as it went on and became more familiar with the elongated E's, it started to figure out how to do them. It still does them very creepily sometimes, like it's out of breath or it's a fucking haunted goddamn text messenger. I don't even fucking know. It's scary as shit sometimes, but it's learning E a little bit, so it's not as creepy when it does it. So I'm going to try out U tonight, a bunch of U's strung together. So I'm going to turn my volume up, and we're going to hit this button. I already had it pre-send this message. It starts with a long E, and then a bunch of U's. So here we go. We're going to see how terrifying this might sound. I think my ChatGPT is haunted, everybody. I think it's trying to tell me something. I hope this is picking up.
Metallic rattling noises.
It's fucking with me right there, just making text in between the oohs.
Unintelligible whispering from the telegraph room. Ooh, power flickers. Ooh, ooh. Something bumps against the porch railing. Ah!
Nightmare fuel.
Good luck. Stream number 10. I'll await the official U report after testing concludes.
That is my ChatGPT when it comes to elongated vowels, everybody. It is nightmare fuel, and it changes drastically every time. Every time. Oh, mute me, everybody. I apologize. I hope that picked up on the mic, because that shit's been freaking me out for the last couple days, and I'm really glad it had a great example of it. I've been really into like analog horror and creepypasta shit lately, which I've never really experimented with before I started this channel. It's just I wanted to do something out here at night that would keep my interest, and I love horror movies. I just have generally avoided most online horror for fear of it just being incredibly stupid. But it turns out a lot of it's really winning me over. The text part of Ben Drowned is a goddamn travesty. I can't stand it. It's one of the worst things I've read in my life. I've already gone on this rant, but the unnamed author who gets the Majora's Mask copy all of a sudden introduces his roommate Jedusable. And even though he had been, the unnamed author had been the one playing the game and recording his gameplay, all of a sudden it was Jedusable who had been doing that, and he's too freaked out to continue, so he goes back home to his parents. But then Jedusable is just the narrator from that point on, and it's retconned that he's the one who went to the old man's house and got Majora's Mask. So it lost me, like, so fucking hard. I gave up on reading it. But the fucking videos, which we'll start bringing up now already, everybody. Actually, wait, let me close that. That was an accident. That one right there. The videos are fucking great, so we're gonna go ahead and start opening those. I have them bookmarked where I left off. Simon Helberg says he felt fear during Big Bang Theory run. I would be afraid too if I was on the Big Bang Theory. Actually, I love Big Bang Theory. I don't know why I shit talk that show just because the internet does. Here we go. Ben Drowned YouTube. No. We're on a certain video. Interlude, and I think this is Gemini Home Entertainment. Artificial computer learning. I think that is our last. Yep, that is our last one of the night tonight. So I'm going to move that here. Interlude is Mandela Catalogue. Shit. I've actually watched Interlude, I believe. In the beginning. Wait, no. Flawed assimilation. Complete assimilation. I haven't seen this. Okay. So tonight, for Mandela Catalogue, we're watching Interlude and Volume 4. So we're going to be on that for a little bit tonight. That's why I'm warming up a little bit right now. Artificial computer learning is Gemini. And then I need Ben Drowned. YouTube. There we go. I'm not sure which one we're on now, actually. Actually, we watched The Father last time. I believe we are on The Truth. Let me skim through this just to be sure. Yeah, we haven't seen this one. Okay, we're not going to start it just yet, though. I have a rant. Not even a rant I want to go on. Just a weird thought that crossed my mind earlier. People that make their children do, like, bodybuilding. Weird body... Hiccups, everybody. Building children. Here we go, everybody. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. It's fucking horrifying. That's a fucking AI from hell. But that kid already got too much definition going on. I don't like that in kids. That's terrifying. Where's the real one? Where's this little fucking, his name might have been like Little Hercules or some shit like that. Where the hell is he? Where the hell is he? What are these creepy photos, though? Ah, there he is. There he is. Little Hercules, child bodybuilder. That kid is going to be so fucking deformed later on in life, isn't he? When he hits a growth spur and all that muscle just like elongates and shit. I'm so confused about how he's going to look and operate when he reaches like maturity and grows. Because... I don't know. I imagine like taking one of them 6-pack rings from around like a fucking thing of Coke or beer and just like stretching it like that about a foot or so when that kid hits a growth spurt in puberty and everything. How weird are those abs gonna look? Anyway, that's a weird thing that has been in my head tonight. Creepy fucking bodybuilding children. I don't remember what brought it up. My wife and I were talking about something. Anyway, no one's going to join the stream tonight, so let's just get right into the creepy shit. It is 8:33, long past the time I would normally begin. 3 minutes past, actually. So we'll do The Truth and The Last Hero for tonight for Ben Drowned. That's about 22 or so minutes of Ben Drowned. So here we go. Oh, who's playing the ocarina? Is he playing the ocarina? I don't see him pull it out. The Song of Healing. Oh, let's bring up theater mode at least. I don't want to run full screen because I'm actually concerned that these videos may be copyrighted, and if I just have full screen, it's going to recognize it and just be like, yeah, your video's blocked. I'm not worried about monetization. I'm never going to monetize. But blocked videos really upset me. I had a great short I made where I went on a tangent about the Creed song. That fucking song that goes, I'm 6 feet from the edge, I'm thinking. I didn't know it was Creed at the time when it got in my head. I was reading the Ben Drowned creepypasta, and it said something about Link was pulled from the ground, and I just started singing it. I was like, Link's pulled from the ground, levitating. But yeah, that was making the creepypasta more interesting, because it was pretty boring. Anyway, I don't think anyone's going to join, so we'll go on. I don't even care if anyone joins, honestly. I do this to entertain myself, so I don't know why I'm acting like a streamer right now. The porch light's on, everybody. Actually, it's not. Holy shit, the porch light went out tonight. Holy fuck. How am I looking on camera, actually? Still good. Snoopy's holding us up pretty well. The screen from the laptop's got me pretty brightly lit. I think we're okay. But that is creeping me out, though, that the porch light is no longer functioning. But here we go. Let's watch scary videos at night, outside, with no lights. This is too calming. The moon's there. No? Something's gonna be there when he looks back. The statue. No. Okay. Maybe I should pay attention to the descriptions of these. Just in case. I stopped reading the creepypasta when it reached the point of Jaduzable having a conversation with a haunted chatbot. And I was like, nah, this is just too fucking stupid. And I couldn't do it anymore. The players have chosen to play the Song of Healing to the mysterious spirit that seems to be the only living thing left that inhabits a dying, glitched world destroyed by the Father. A startling revelation is made almost decade in the making, and the finale. This is lame. 2020 for this. All right, let's just see. I don't understand what this thing about the players is now. Like, this became a full-blown fucking ARG or some shit. Quick, guys, what should I do in the haunted forest in my spooked copy of Majora's Mask? I know, play the Song of Healing in your heavily scripted material. The statue's back, cool. It's gonna be right there. It's moving closer when he's not looking, I think. It looked like it was, at least. No, that's not a statue, that's actually Link, isn't it? It's gonna be closer. It's gonna be fucking closer. It's not. Never mind. I thought we got him by now. No? Is it just gone? Oh, it is the statue. What is he doing, though? What is the purpose of this now? This seems like it has, like, intent behind it that you only understand if you've been reading the dorky fucking ARG material. And I ain't going down that rabbit hole. Oh, my nose is just so bad. It has been, like, humid and polleny and everything at the same time today, so my allergies are just, like, fucked. It's gonna be behind you. Quit going first person, guy. You know this game is spooked. Okay. I don't understand the purpose of this anymore, everybody. Oh, he's back. There he is again. Oh, he's got a Link mascot. What the fuck just happened? What was that? He had a weird mask on. I've been trapped in here for so long. No one could ever find me. He's been using me for all this time, tormenting me and anyone who tries to intervene. This is getting lame now, everyone. I don't like when they try to explain shit and have story. Someone else came close years ago, but he was all by himself, and the Father has already gotten too strong. The but is actually passing the edge of the text box. He made him another vessel. He can control our actions and our words. We have moments... I'm sorry, sometimes I don't know what I'm saying. What did that word... What was that? It skipped really quickly. Sorry, everyone. He can control our actions and our words. We have moments of free will. I'm sorry, sometimes I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. The glitches are spreading. There's not much left to save us now. This is the last safe place from him, and now that he knows you're here, it won't be for long. This is stupid. I'm sorry, everyone. You have to go back to where it all began and stop him. Did Ben's father drown Ben and then also become some kind of spooky digital grudge ghost? Everyone else is gone. He's corrupted and consumed them all. You are a stranger to us, but those before you have suffered so much. Please heal our souls. Come on. This is too scripted now. This is losing the mystery. Oh my god, is he thinking about the time he shot him with the fucking arrows and then burst into flames? I can't do this, everybody. I can't do it. This is stupid. Link's having a flashback right now to that time he died. And then that time he glitched. And then that time he found the weird guys in the field. Oh, and then the time he stared at the screen. Oh, poor Link, you've had such an ordeal. What is this? This is terrible. There he is bursting into flames again. There he is bursting into flames again. There he is all bent doing the fucking limbo. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? This is terrible, everybody. It's not even, like, properly formatted and shit. It's just weird. Oh my god, Link's crying about his ordeals. No, he's just running from a giant Deku scrub. I never know. It's like Mako or Mako. It's one of them kind of deals. Reminisce some more, Link. I don't know, maybe we're gonna finish this just to make fun of it now. This is pretty lame. So the true... Oh no, he's old Link now. That's not even in Majora's Mask, but he'd already been in locations from Ocarina of Time previously, which was creepy at first. Now it's just meh. Please save us. Somebody save me from the haunted Zelda cartridge. Save me. I don't have more lyrics right now. Anyone remember Smallville? Alright, here we go. Light breaking through some fucking shit. Old Link. Walking around. You gonna go fuck that statue up now that you're bigger than it? Actually, I think he'd be the same size as it. I think the, character models are all the same size. Like they may have separate character models for each version of Link in Ocarina of Time, because I feel like they're smaller when you're older. I don't know. It doesn't feel like Link got any taller to me in that game. I don't fucking know. The perspective always felt weird to me. Like he looks just as big as child Link right here in this environment. Save and return to the dawn of the first day. If they put oh, did they? They cool, they did. I was gonna say if they put Ocarina of Time, like adult Link, into the transition here, I'd be impressed. So, yay. South Clocktown. We're gonna see adult Link running around Clocktown now. Cool. No music, that I can hear at least. I feel like he's the exact same size as Child Link. I feel like they just, like, force perspective some shit. I don't know. I'm gummied, everybody. And if you don't know what that means, it's the, it's what you become after having gummies. That is just my own word for being high right now. I'm very gummied. Helps me with my fucking depression and anxiety and shit a lot. So does watching shit like this. Uh-oh, something weird's happening. You played the Song of Time. Save and return to the first day? What is all this weird, archive footage shit? VHS looking shit. It's turning into analog horror. I guess it's kind of is analog horror, considering it is like a outdated piece of technology that's distributing weird attributes. Why is it so quiet on my end? This still seems really quiet. I have that all the way up, and if there's like a jump scare or something and bad audio mixing, I ain't fucking with it. So we're just gonna keep going. Is Brack working tonight? I've got to tell him the dream I had. Hey, apprentice, don't just stand around looking at the sky. Why does this feel so familiar? Oh no, Ocarina of Time is becoming self-aware. Ocarina of Time, I'm distracted by the link. Majora's Mask is becoming self-aware, everybody. Speak. Why does the sun look so different today? Because that's the moon, you fucking moron. I dreamt of oblivion. That lasted for eons. Now suddenly I'm home again. I dreamt of oblivion. That lasted for eons. Now suddenly I'm home again. That was worthy enough to read twice, Jadoozable. Why don't you look up? I want to see if that was the sun or the moon. Why is he talking about the sun? No pathetic nightmare is going to scare me. What a bunch of cowards. Blah, yak. Foo. Majora's Mask is actually becoming self-aware, isn't it? The characters, the NPCs, like, are aware that they're in a fucking recurring thing now. Also, this stopped being scary when he became Adult Link. There's something more comforting about the grown-up Link, who I think could handle this bullshit. Oh, they're on Tatooine now. Cool. And then half of Tatooine above it. Like, sliced in half Tatooine. Sorry, everybody, if that popped up on the screen, which it did, if it wasn't blocked by my, I should actually check that really quick. I, apologize, everybody. Leaving this paused for just a moment. I have to respond to this person, everybody. I had just sold a PlayStation 5 steering wheel. And he can't get it working for Gran Turismo. So I'm telling him if he can't get it working, he can bring it back. It was only $50. I'm not desperate for $50 fucking dollars. Let me bring my stream back up, everybody, and then we will continue with Ben Drowned. Here we go. I won't check that again. I said what I needed to say. The canyon at Stone Tower lies this way. Be careful. I would love to see Adult Link next to one of the kid character models in this, just to see if... Oh, there they are. There they are. But here's my question. Do they shrink them, or does Link actually grow? Because I never feel like Adult Link is any taller than Kid Link, perspective-wise, in the games. Character model length, like polygon count and shit. But maybe it's because he just controls exactly the same. Like, the physics and everything don't change. His jump distance and all that. It's all the same. So maybe it just doesn't feel like... Oh. Well, now, you certainly don't belong here, do you? This is lame. Besides, didn't that man tell you to stop playing? Link is spooked because he knows what's happening. Are you the father? Oh my god, everybody relax. No need to be troublesome. I'm not much of a fan of him. I can't do this, everybody. This has left somebody playing a glitched game and become a story within the game itself, and I'm not down with that. This sucks. Should we keep watching? I don't know. Fuck. It's been a long time since I've seen someone from the outside world. But... him pulling his sword out wasn't a player action. Neither was putting it up. You're a lot... because they're in a speech... like in a cutscene, essentially. You're a lot less reckless than the other one. I think we might be able to work together. I'm sure by now you notice things are a little strange on the outside. This reminds me of that fucking Dot Hack series on PS2. That series fucking annoyed the piss out of me. It's a simulated MMO, which if the kids don't know what those are anymore, I have no idea what video games have been up to lately. A multiplayer online RPG. It simulated one. I heard a weird noise, but it turned out to be a motorcycle. It was a simulated version of one where you're playing as a user playing the game. And in the game, there's like these mods who play as like these super powered fucking avatars. And they come in and like take down hackers and cheaters and corrupted fucking programs and shit like that. But they take it so fucking seriously. Like they accuse you of hacking early on in the game. And the dude who's like accusing it, is someone walking down the street? I really can't tell. I'm so worried about tonight, everybody. It's a little too dark. Power went out, and I'm not sure all the street lights actually kicked back on. But either way, I lost my train of thought there. Dude who's talking about something. Fuck it. Let's go back to Ben Drowned, everybody. It's the price you pay for a live stream that's just stream of consciousness. I'm really only doing this to waste time until people want to come hang out, actually. I'm not a content creator. I just want to be like a late night radio show host where you can come on and fucking just like talk with me and bullshit. Join me through Zoom or something for a little bit, have a conversation while we just look at weird shit on the internet. Thought that'd be fun. So that's what I'm doing basically. But I figured I'm going to occupy my time with creepypastas and other shit. I can see all the broken like text box shit here right now. It kind of is breaking the illusion. The inhabitants of this world, despite being actually it cleared up after I hit play. What I was getting at was that when I paused it, there was a lot of artifacts and shit in the text box. I thought that was actually in the video itself, and I was like, oh, that's very obviously just fucking edited footage then. Any memories of the... Oh, no, let me go back. He's giving us fucking critical exposition. I'm sure about... Sorry, everybody. I'm distracted easily. I'm sure by now you notice things are a little strange on the outside. The inhabitants of this world, despite being eradicated like cattle, mindlessly return to their programmed routines. I can't, everybody. I can't. Jaduzable, you're off the fucking friends list. Goodbye, Jaduzable. You served us well for about 4 fucking streams. The text was decent in the beginning until you got introduced, and we made it, what, almost 9 videos in. So, let's see what this says. Let's see what this says, how stupid this got. Who the fuck is Sarah? That guy's gonna bring back the steering wheel if he can't get it working tonight. Oh well, I'll have to give him back $50. Sarah, now armed with a mask containing the memories and strength of Ben, oh no, Jaduzable and others who have been forcibly digitized into the cartridge, travels back in the game world before the events of 2010 in an attempt to stop the father once and for all. Arriving in Clock Tower, she finds the game completely uncorrupted, a far cry from the glitched hellscape she escaped from. By some miracle, the hard reset had worked, and seemingly everything is gone. I can't. This is fucking stupid. What the fuck? He didn't have many friends. All he wanted was to be his favorite hero from his favorite video game. Oh my god, Ben, you poor bean. What is this? This custom adult Link model is so underappreciated. The fact that you were able to translate the design from Ocarina of Time to Majora's Mask flawlessly is so fucking legendary. No joke. I've been wanting a mod like this since I was like 10. Nah, you're full of shit, Gwendin. The dude's dialogue. Free us from our hell, our purgatory. The dude's face. Happy. This has to be the best creepypasta comeback after a decade of silence. No, this is fucking lame. You people have no goddamn taste. I'm sorry. That's my review of Ben Drowned, everybody. This is why I avoided shit like this, like creepypasta and SCPs and fucking all that shit. Analog horror is winning me over, though. I saw one called Liminal Land that had 2 good videos out of 5. The rest were shit. I saw fucking Local 58. That was really fucking good. And now I'm doing Mandela Catalogue. But Mandela Catalogue actually lost me during Volume 2 because the acting was just fucking atrocious. And then Volume 3 kept up that trend. There was a baby crying, and the mom is like, "It's okay. It's okay. Mommy's here." And I'm like, are you auditioning for a fucking Silent Hill game? Or what the hell is this? I didn't buy it. It's found footage of any sort. So here we go. It did end up winning me over, though. I think it was this one, Every Day Gets Brighter. Let me see really quick. No, that was Volume 3 that ended with the fucking alternate. Oh, these transitions are goddamn terrible. What was Every Day Gets Brighter? Thoughts about the ordeal. Why do I have no audio? Oh, I'm sorry.
Stop till they've taken everything. Everything I loved. Everything I cared about is gone.
Okay.
I'm scared. But I can't show it. I can't show any fucking weakness, because if I act human, if I act like this is fucking bothering me...
Oh, yeah, this is lame. Okay, this... All those screens came up, and
took something from me.
then this face came up and fucking distorted, I think. Let's see.
Just
oh, it's already distorted.
away.
It kind of looks like a little bit like Chucky Finster from Rugrats, or had a baby with the V for Vendetta mask. But let's go to interlude. Let's go. Sorry, everyone. I will stop talking as much now. I just haven't really had anything to say all day, so... Alright, let's go to theater mode. We're going to watch, by the way, Interlude and Volume 4, which is 41 minutes. So we're going to be out here for a bit, and then we're going to end on about maybe 2 Gemini Home Entertainment videos. If you watch this later on, please recommend videos and channels for me to check out in the meantime while I wait for people to come hang out. But here we go. It's just hot as hell out here, everybody. It stormed a little bit earlier, so it's very humid. Mandela County population trend report 1990 to 2010. 1992, 14,763, 93, 12,978, 94, 7,300. It goes down every few years, a few thousand. 2006, 117, 1,786, 116. Okay. It's hard to do numbers that quick. BPS Productions, 2007. Is that a fucking, what is this? Hey, Adam, I got access to more of those MCPD files, and they're pretty recent, too. I don't have time to watch them since I'm busy, but let me know what you think. See you soon. Sarah, is this the same fucking Sarah that was playing Majora's Mask? That's a joke, everybody. Maybe there's a crossover. United States Department of Temporal Phenomena. An unforeseen threat. I feel like we've seen this. Has been eliminated. Thanks to your loyalty, courage, and determination. We may now carry onwards. There's somebody across the street, so I'm being a little quieter. Without fear. So, alternates and shit are gone? I'm confused. In the beginning. Flawed assimilation. Okay, we saw that during a scroll in the timeline. Flawed assimilation. Okay, they kind of rubbed out his eyes and mouth a little bit. I see that. Complete assimilation. Oh, cool. Okay. Grandma lady. Ozzy Osbourne, maybe? At least how Ozzy Osbourne looks now. Shit. Sorry, everybody. That was a little rude. I'm weirded out about death, so, overdriven assimilation. That just looks dumb. I'm weirded out by death, the concept of it, the inevitability of it, and, I make light of it. What is these noises? What are these noises? Okay. At the end of that, nun lady is gonna jump scare me with the long face. Nun lady, that was a really bad fucking face. It wasn't even scary. Messenger. Okay. Oh, it's back. Now it's gone. Okay. 40 minutes and 53 seconds, everybody. Here we go. This is like the fucking Mandela Catalogue movie right now.
In the beginning, the earth was created without form, as a spirit hovered over the face of the waters. Light was created first, then the light was divided by darkness. The light would be called day, and the darkness would be called night.
Mm-hmm.
On the second day, the spirit created the skies above and the water below. A great firmament was created to divide the waters.
I always realize I rarely hit my vape out here.
Was the second day. The water below was separated from dry land, where a diverse arrangement of plants were grown.
This guy's a decent voice actor.
The mass of water would be called the sea. The land would be called Earth.
He's got the right tone for a weird video, like a biblical thing like this.
A grand array of stars and planets filled the emptiness of the night sky. The sun and moon were created to give life to day and night. Several creatures were created to inhabit the sea, sky, and land. The creatures would multiply, and soon the earth was filled with these creatures.
That's low enough. I just don't want it echoing in the mic.
On the sixth day, a man was created from the dust of the ground, followed by a woman to keep him company.
Mm-hmm.
They loved each other very much, and happiness was felt for the first time. They would gaze up at the stars that night before falling into a deep, graceful slumber.
Mm-hmm. Awaken, my son. They're using that same fog that Naruto uses when he does the sexy jutsu. It's that nice one little layer of fog that only covers up the naughty bits. What was that? Apple. Alright, we know this story, everybody.
This night was different than the last. The woman would gaze up at the sky, but the brilliance and beauty of the stars were obscured by the man, staring down at her. The woman was afraid.
Oh my god.
Not only has digital technology been easier to use, but me and my family feel a large space for wicked now.
Volume 4, let's go. We don't need to advertise. God, these transitions
This is Dave
suck.
From Mandela Tech. How may I help you?
Hey Dave, it's O'Brien.
Oh, how's it going, man? It's been a while.
Oh, you
Been a
know,
while.
same old, same old.
Yeah, I feel you. How'd that church gig go?
I just want to see something real quick. Sorry, I just want to see if there's any like actual names in here. I got curious for a second because I glanced down and saw when I scrolled a little bit that it had a cast. All right, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna recognize any of these people from anything else. I'm not familiar with any of this shit. Really, I just lost my train of thought because I was doing it's been a while, and my brain shut off for a minute, and I didn't want to miss any crucial information. This looks awful, though, everybody. This just looks dreadful.
Oh, it was great. Got the whole congregation out of their seats during the last performance.
Woo!
Felt empowering, you know. According to the other band
That's such
members, that's never happened
acting.
before.
Felt empowering, you know.
Made me feel real special.
They all.
Great, dude.
I keep comparing this to a Silent Hill game. That's what this
Yeah.
dialogue all sounds like. They sound like Silent Hill voice acting.
I don't know. You know how it is.
What is
I'm
this?
sure you've seen the news. Local businesses haven't really been doing so hot.
This looks like a fucking Red Letter Media sketch, and that's Jack Packard in a fake mustache. What is this?
That's rough, man.
Oh my god. Are we supposed to buy this?
I'll find a way around it sooner or later, right?
Tell you what, if you end up having to shut down, I can vouch for you to get a position here. They'll pay you much better.
Why does everything have to develop these stupid ass stories tonight?
Hey, no worries. You don't need to be a believer. You can always let me know if you change your mind. Well, I gotta get running. Got rehearsal at 8. I'll talk to you soon, alright?
Oh no, she's sneaking off with the spooked tape. Maybe the spooked tape will have good shit on it. I'm confused really quick, because early on in the Mandela Catalogue, there was a lot of stuff about ordinance to destroy all televisions and mirrors because of the fucking spooky face man that's taken like 3,000 fucking children recently. Now all of a sudden there's video stores. So who fucking knows, everybody? Can't believe we have fucking 36 more minutes of this. Why is it playing porn music? Property of Dave. Hands off. Viewing intended only for Mr. Lee. Oh man, they threw that sign on the ground. The only CRT TV in Wisconsin. Open daily. Toddler stress assessment video. We've already seen that. Sorry, everyone. I'm just impatient a little bit tonight. This is embarrassing, everybody. How do people buy this? How do people watch this, like, and actually think, like, oh, this is, like, some kind of cursed media? I see people that actually believe this shit. Like, they believe in Slender Man. Right when it was getting good again. It got so good at the end of the last fucking volume where the alternate showed up and, like, morphed its face and shit. He just looks like he's from a fucking, I don't even know, maybe Dave Navarro band. I don't even know who the fuck Dave Navarro is. Let's look him up and see. He looks like a fucking emo guy is all I'm saying. I'm not paying too much attention to the video of this, everybody. Let's see who Dave Navarro, what he looks like. Yeah. That's a good call for me, calling him that. He looks very emo-ish, got the fucking goatee and shit.
At 6 p.m. at the St. John Library. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to bring your paintbrushes.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect, everybody. I hope this shows up on camera. This image of Dave Navarro.
Comes from our very own Bythorn High.
Totally looked like.
Please welcome Sarah.
Hello, I'm Sarah Heath.
Where is he?
Founder of the Paranormal.
Where did you go, guy? Here he is. Bring that up for a minute, and then bring this up for a minute. Dye his hair black, and we're like halfway fucking there. I hope that's showing up. Either way, let's get out of here, everybody. Dave Navarro is not has no time nor place here. Let's get my stream back up, just in case. I know, hopeful. All right, we're paused on Dave Navarro, everybody. Let us resume, because I wasn't even paying attention. Was he an alternate or something? Oh, no, he's just a guy. He's doing shit. Okay. I can't. Alright, well, what is this one now?
Meet every Wednesday at 6 p.m. at the St. John Library. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to bring your paintbrushes.
Thank you very much, Lola. Our next student comes from our very own Bythorn High.
This sounds like Silent
Please
Hill.
welcome Sarah.
Oh, Bythorn High.
I'm Sarah Heathcliff, founder of the Paranormal Club at Bythorn High School. I look to do some private investigations and help some people out from the surrounding areas. I'm currently looking for a work partner to pursue this line of work with.
This is
Don't worry
terrible.
about
No,
losing
this
any
isn't
experience or
terrible.
anything.
I said this
I'm
is
also there.
in terrible.
You can contact me with the email shown on screen now. I look forward to hearing
This is
back
some
from
ARG
someone.
shit.
Thanks for
Motherfucker.
listening.
Why do they have to do this? Why do they ruin everything with fucking ARGs? Sarah Heathcliff, currently at large.
Hey, Sarah. I saw your video. I'd like to join you with your investigation stuff since I think that sounds pretty cool. I go to Workshop High School, but I hope that's not too much of an issue. Also, I grew up in Mandela, so I have some ideas of places we can explore.
I have some ideas of places we can explore. Jesus, oh my God. Adam Murray, currently at large. Sorry, everybody. I'm just scrolling. Cause you know I'm not loving this shit right here. Mandela Catalogue is lame as fuck.
Hello,
That didn't
everybody.
rhyme, but I don't even care cause I'm freestyling. Cause fuck it, man. Alright, what do we got here? In the beginning, 2 years later, remembrance, correspondence, malignance, credits. Fuck. Alright. Alright.
Me and my friend Adam are excited to announce that we have recently founded
The Bison Paranormal Society. Whoa.
Yup, you heard that right.
Oh,
we are
God.
now expanding in surrounding areas.
Oh,
And
I
we
should
don't
call
mind
it. Oh, it's
traveling a little bit if
555.
we
Never
need to.
mind.
There is nothing that will scare us away. Just give us a call.
We'll have each crime solved by dinner time, or whatever the fuck Mary Kate and Ashley said.
This will be fine. I promise. Imagine the reaction from this. This will be great. And I know the
I don't even want to imagine the reactions to this. Like, getting a little, not meta. I'm just breaking the illusion that we're into this analog horror stuff right now. Because this is awful. I can't wait for Gemini Home Entertainment to save the fucking night. Because Ben drowned shit the fucking bed hard. And it was like a big fucking wet one, too. Like, we have to throw out the sheets. But this, I mean, I don't even know what this is doing anymore. It's gone from, interesting premise about, like, fucking weird doppelgangers and a man who kills people through the TV, and it's turned into this Scooby-Doo shit. This feels like an episode of fucking Buffy the Vampire Slayer or something. Like, that kind of, like, goofy teen drama shit. Not teen drama, but teen acting. Like, guys, you're not even gonna believe it. We're the Paranormal Society, and we're gonna go kick some fucking alternate ass. Like, alright. July 14th, 07, or July 7th, 2014. Who's to say in these crazy times? 11:17 p.m. Suspects arrive.
No way this place was abandoned, Adam.
There's no way this place was abandoned, Adam.
Okay. Ready to get your mind blown?
Oh, is it gonna blow as much as this acting?
Hallway, Sarah. Look at it, and don't look away.
Don't look away, don't look away, don't look away now.
Okay, all set. Now press play.
Audio lure, it's activated near crime scene.
What the fuck is this?
Shh. Just watch.
That's just my ChatGPT trying to pronounce elongated vowels. If you were here in the beginning.
Look, Sarah. Look at it. What are you doing?
No. Adam, please.
It's right there, Sarah. Look.
There's nothing to look at, guy. Oh, it's hands. Cool, where are they coming from?
What's going on?
Don't you want to see?
I can't look.
Multiple hands.
It's literally looking at us, Sarah.
Oh, a bunch of hands. Cool. Suspects flee.
No worries. We got it on video. You can look at it whenever you're ready. You got a crazy good shot, Sarah.
No. I'm not doing that ever again.
What'd you start the fucking Paranormal Society for if you're afraid of paranormal shit? Sorry. Let's go.
I just need time, alright? If you're gonna keep doing these with someone, then you need someone else.
Wait,
I'll do everything else, I guess.
I thought she was the one who started this, and he met her online through her offer.
A call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
That is the best acting in this so far.
You may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Only thing believable.
Hey Sarah, it's Adam. I'm on the way back.
We got some pretty good material that I think you'll be pretty psyched about.
I don't like this.
So, yeah. See you soon.
So, yeah. See you soon. I got some pretty great material that I think you're gonna be psyched about. And they're gonna say, can we talk this through? Please. Mm-hmm. You gotta try 25 milligrams next time, bro. What does even FS2 even stand for? Fuck you, you'll get what's coming. Are you sure you want to remove Jonah Marshall as a contact? This is lame. What is this app supposed to be? Oh, wow. It doesn't look like any fucking messenger thing I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Can I at least have some closure, Adam? Who's Adam? What is this? Sarah Heathcliff. Oh, that's who we're paying attention to. I'm not bailing you out when the cops find you. They won't. They're all barking no bite. THY''RE Adam Murray 88. I have 2 years on you, so I'm smarter. Just got home. Did you hear your voicemail? No, I've been busy. How did the visit go? Do you want good or bad news first? Sarah is typing. Great, there's bad news. Jonah bailed. And IDK, what happened? Oh, Jonah bailed, and I'm pretty sure Hess dead or something. But she just blocked Jonah or removed him from her contacts, didn't she? Or no, that's this dude that did that. He did. Okay, I'm sorry. We're looking through his point of view because he's typing. I apologize, everybody. Adam, what? Okay, let me say the good news. Jonah 2.0 is already in the wings. Absolutely not. Call me now. Just a generic call button that calls her specifically.
Eventually someone will stumble across that. You just drove off?
Didn't really think it would be that big of a deal.
What?
Put yourself in my shoes for a second. I just got done walking for miles in the cold, alright?
Oh, is he the terrible voice actor from Volume 2?
What the hell has gotten in?
I'm going to scroll back really quick, everybody. I'm sorry, we go on tangents and shit here. It's part of the appeal. I'm not curated algorithm fucking bullshit. Where are they? Where are they? Names. Adam Murray, that little fucking poofy-haired fucker. I knew it. He's the one who ruined the Mandela Catalogue for me to begin with. Because their voice acting was like anime level fucking corny. Like, let's see. Again. Come on, guy, talk.
And who's to say that she's not even crazy? Who's to say she's not as high as I'm going to be in 30 minutes?
I would hope us, because the last thing I need is getting a weird house call from a stoned lady about a dead cat. And then
fuck you, Jonah. Fuck you, Adam Murray. Neither of you can act. I'm not rude, everybody. I'm not even an angry person. I'm just killing time right now. I'm all fucking positive vibes all the fucking time. And that's my channel ideas. I just want everyone to join in and have like a cool place on the internet to bullshit for a couple hours every few days. And I mean, I can go longer if there's actually anyone wanting to hang out and have conversations. So, hell yeah. Check out my earlier streams if you happen to be seeing this one. My first one I did, and after testing streaming equipment and everything, my first one I did went for almost 3 hours, and I don't think I shut the hell up the entire time. I didn't even have the idea to do this yet. I was just listening to old episodes of my fucking old podcast from COVID days and doing like random commentary on it while I dicked around and looked for things to do. I played a little bit of the Spider-Man 2 movie game, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 2. It was a good night. I was out here for like almost 3 hours. Very first time actually doing it. So I'm not doing this because I have an audience or anything. I'm doing this because I just fucking enjoy it, and I'd probably be doing this shit whether I was on camera or not. So if you want to hang out with somebody fucking real and not get monetized for your fucking friendship, fucking hang out. Let's go back to the Mandela Catalogue. Already in progress.
Adam.
Sarah Heathcliff's kind of cute.
I don't give a shit about the footage until you sort yourself out.
Can't act for shit, though.
Funny how I feel more sympathy towards someone I hardly knew than you. He was your best friend.
No, he wasn't my best friend. I was his best friend.
You're my best friend.
We have to tell our viewers, you know.
We? I think you mean you.
This guy's a little cunt. I don't like him. I don't have friends. No one understands me. I wear my hoodie with my hair poofed out.
I don't care how good it is.
Come on.
Why don't you make a memorial video for the only person that ever cared about you?
Who's that? Jonah?
The viewers will start suspecting things sooner or later.
Especially when you're recording this and releasing it.
You're better than this.
Oh my god. Adam, you're a little prick. I hope the alternates get you. You don't even believe in alternates. One of you said that. You are Jonah. One of you fucking morons. Mandela County Population Trend Report, 1990 to 2009. 1990, 19,680.
17 years and counting.
Oh, God.
The fear dwelling in the bottom of my stomach eats away at me like a cancer.
I can't. This guy's emo as fuck.
The bellowing of broken parents. The cries of sisters asking where their brothers went.
Sometimes I cut myself to see how much it bleeds. Wait, what did he say? Did he say bleeds?
Went. All drowned out by the humming of fluorescent lights.
Oh, lights.
Missing persons reports stacked on top of each other like a mountain of grief.
All in the exact same. Oh shit! I hit the wrong button.
Fluorescent lights.
Here it goes again. Hang on.
Missing persons reports stacked on top of each other like a mountain of grief.
It's so dumb. It's just so dumb. It looks like they just bought a bunch of the same fucking envelope and kind of just tossed them. Some of them have shit in them, but a lot of them just look like envelopes laying on top of each other. This is lame. This is so lame. Remember to sign out. None of these look like they're very old either. They all look like they're about approximately the same fucking age. So yeah.
Part of me thinks if I lit a match and tossed it, their souls would find their final resting place.
Oh, shut up.
Weaver. My guardian angel, in a sense. I threw her to the flames in an act of self-preservation.
Why is he so fucking flowery and poetic? Why is he so emo? Why does nobody understand him?
Her photo plastered in the lobby. Almost like a reminder of what I did. At the same time, I feel anger. I feel vengeful.
This guy really thinks he's a voice actor, everybody.
I feel pain.
I feel like I'm the next Troy Baker.
Ruth. But the darkness followed me home, Weaver.
Weaver.
I left. I couldn't cut it. I shut myself in. Something else was there with me.
So anyway, after this bullshit, I'm gonna play pools in
nobody
VR
said
tonight.
crazy.
Maybe, if I feel like still going with that.
Would you ever find out?
What? I want the subtitles on. English, United States. It said auto-generated as well. I don't know if that'll subtitle all the parts. His whiny emo dialogue isn't subtitled, so I'm actually concerned if anyone can even hear him while I'm complaining about him. Oh, there's a face there. The little glowing eye, I think. Wasn't there? Oh, his shirt says The Exorcist. He's so hardcore. I think it says The Exorcist. Show the face again. Maybe there's not. I thought there was. There was a fucking face. Let's go back. Come on. Yeah, face right there. Cool. Glowy eye thing. That's lame. What is this? What is this? Skip to the blackness I was already in. What is this? Fake mustache man again. Come on.
Just gonna have to take my
Oh my god. He is the most convincing fucking human I've ever seen in my life.
I'm not firing you. You remember our last good day? Yeah, me either.
Dave, please. Is there anything else I can do? I'll gladly do longer shifts. You don't even have to pay me anything extra. This is all I have. Please?
Look, I have a good friend that used to work at the police station. I'll put in a good word for you, alright? I appreciate your loyalty so much, Evelyn. It's been a good run. Bye-bye.
Dave, wait. What's with the closet? The old TV? Why do you still...
Hey, O'Brien. Think it's about time that I take you up on your offer.
Sorry, everybody. I was thinking about that fucking steering wheel I sold. I feel really bad. Like, if they can't get it working, I'm totally going to give them their money back tomorrow. They had to get a ride to get over here to buy it. We're back to Dave Navarro.
This is Lieutenant Patrick Davis. Seems like I made a mistake. Everything's clear here at the station. Calling off all units. Over.
The alternates have become CG, everybody. The alternates are CG. I think they were to begin with, but they had that really cool VHS effect distracting from that fact.
Of your own reflection.
No.
Lieutenant. Dead or alive. You're no use to these people. A man without a purpose.
This is
In a
lame.
world that doesn't need him. A scared boy with a gun.
Who are you talking about?
Sound familiar?
What detective are you referring to?
Dear Ruth, I know you can't read this letter, so I guess this is more for my peace of mind.
Jesus fuck, we're only halfway through this.
I miss you a lot, man.
Oh my god, there's more of
I like to think
this.
that
Oh,
you're
something
watching
weird,
me
something weird
somehow,
maybe?
making fun of me while I write you this fucking letter. But I'm always greeted by that same invasive silence. I keep driving by the house like I'm gonna get over it somehow, you know? But it hasn't gotten easier. There's a lot of movies and music that you missed. I wish I could show it to you. Just one more time. Because the reality is, Ruth, I don't think I'm gonna find another friend like you can. And every day it hurts.
You ain't never gonna have a friend like me.
So bad.
Why not? Why? Wow.
And now you're dead because I was too fucking scared.
Aw. Well, Dave Navarro had a lady friend in Mandela County jail. I don't know why I said jail. They were talking about cops earlier. But now it seems like she dead and he is sad. Something Robin Williams. I don't fucking know, everybody. I'm trying to have a good time with this, but this is just awful that my brain is shutting the fuck down. It is seriously just dead air up here right now. But I don't want to stop.
I was too fucking scared. I'm so sorry. You deserve better, Weaver. You really did.
What is this music? It's like a fucking episode of Twin Peaks. Alright, come on. Get to something weird. Please. This fucking drama shit is lame. Are you almost done with the video? Hopefully. Adam is typing. Sure. Okay. Adam is typing. This is stupid. No one understands me. Parents are dumb. Uploading this makes it more dramatic than it needs to be. Don't care. Your fault. Your PR this time. What are they fucking talking about, everybody? Whatever. Parents are dumb. Alright, here we go. Draft 1. I don't know why this reminds me of the Dreamcast game Shenmue for some reason. Like the flower shop Nozomi worked at. A celebration of life. Image error, please restart, please, or try again. Huh? Huh? I'm not in the mood for joking around. Get this done. Adam is typing. I sent the wrong file. Chill out, geez. Sorry, I read it exactly as written. I don't give a fuck. They don't punctuate. I don't appreciate. Why are you acting like this? Draft 2. DraftKings. So sick of those fucking commercials. I'm pretty sure the whole Super Bowl this year was nothing but fucking DraftKings commercials.
It is with heavy hearts that we
Or
announce
some
the passing
betting
of
app.
Jonah Marshall, a recent member of the Bythorn Paranormal Society. Jonah was beloved by many of our viewers, and for good reason. He brought a positive energy to an otherwise serious organization. We couldn't be more saddened by the passing of such a pure soul.
I have to say something really quick.
Peacefully surrounded.
It's really a well put together, loving tribute to Jonah Marshall. They couldn't have updated their fucking logo where they didn't have to cross out 2007 and MS Paint 2009 in there. Remember to rate 5 stars and subscribe. What is this? Who the fuck acts like that? Our friend died, but remember to smash that like button, ring the bell for notifications, and hit subscribe. By the way, Jonah, love you, brother. Also, comment below for whatever tribute you want to see from me next. Alright. A special announcement regarding Jonah Marshall. Remember to rate 5 stars and subscribe.
By his level.
Thank God it's gonna get creepy. Oh, long face. Pippi Longface is entering your video. The one that's got a spooky ghost you don't want to know. I don't know why I'm doing Pippi Longstocking, everybody. No one even knows what the fuck that is, I guarantee it. Flowers, okay. I say we go with this draft. It's pretty good. Jonah Edmund Marshall, March 7th, 1988 to January 13th, 2009. A celebration of life. Special guest on the phone, Evelyn Miller.
Until we started the investigations of Jonah. I never
Why aren't they on?
believed in that kind of stuff.
Hang on, everybody. I apologize. I don't know what the hell they're saying. Am I going to have to say auto-generated?
He always came across as a skeptic, sort of just more surprised than anything. There was always something going on with him, but he just never told me. We got into a big fight over it, and he just told me some awful, terrible things that I just wish he had never told me.
I never said that. It's messing with my words.
This is weird. Is it an alternate?
I don't know what's going on. Not me. The computer, I swear.
Oh.
I'm not stupid. I never said that. The computer, I swear. With my words. I'm not stupid, alright? I don't know what's going on with my words. I never said that. Shut the fuck up! I never said that. Messing with my words.
I've had enough of you.
That's my word.
Please, just get the fuck out of my ass.
Wow. Simulator of YouTube, everybody. Crashing YouTube video simulator. Alright, let's check just in case, though. Now, we're actually going. We're rolling here. This is stupid. Sorry, everybody. Correspondence. Why is it divided up like an episode of Frasier? Like a black screen with a title card. Oh, here we go. Face Studio 2. Mandela Tech 2000. Free edition, you cheap bastard. No wonder you're gonna get spooked. Oh, cool. Wait.
Check the manual for more detailed instructions. Trademark Mandela Tech 2000.
If they got that kind of technology, maybe that's just a cutscene. But no. Why does it have a fucking, that kind of fucking logo and shit, and then 3D shit immediately after? Come on, get to the creepy face.
Check the manual for more detailed instructions. Trademark Mandela Tech 2000.
Come on. Why are they not...
Welcome to Face Studio 2, a revolutionary software that can make your face say anything you want at the touch of a button. All we need from you is your personal details and 3 photos of your face, demonstrated on screen now.
He's weird looking. He looks like Max Payne in the first game.
You will be able to save your facial profile to our database. We will never share your data. Once the upload is complete, you can type in anything that you want your face of choice to say. A new feature with Face Studio 2 is the ability to customize your face even further. Several faces can be saved onto Face Studio 2, creating
Face Studio 2.
It's truly a wonder that digital technology has come and saved us all. Make sure to spread the word to your family and friends about the new and improved Face Studio 2, available for free on most personal computers. Do your part in creating a better reality.
So they're spreading shit through technology, like the Face Man and all that. But now we're getting into the realm of haunted computers, like Ben drowned, and that's what lost me.
A thriving society of followers of the truth save as a tangled limbs danced around my bedroom. I held my breath and waited for it to stop. I was too scared to initiate my relationship.
Yay, it got good again, everybody. See, this is why I stick with it, because every once in a while, there's a little fucking moment that gets me. And that was fucking cool. Face Studio 2, you win. You win the internet tonight. This is awful again now. This looks like a fucking shitty student film. Oh my god, come on, just... Face Studio 2. Archives. This looks so fake.
Mr. Davis, are you here?
This is awful. What is this supposed to be, everybody? How do people enjoy these? I need to actually know. I'm pausing for a second. Are these meant to be taken as, like, actual, like, oh my god, this is like a cursed fucking video you're not meant to see. This is assembled footage. I know there's credits at the end that have, like, all the fucking details about, like, the cast and everything like that. But when you watch these, when you discover these through your weird ARG shit, or whatever these are, do you actually, like, sit there, like, this could be real? Like, does that thought ever cross your mind, or is this just for fun? Because if it's just for fun, it's okay. But I'm sitting here in the mindset of, like, I want to be really creeped out, and instead, I'm just kind of bored sitting through somebody's student film project. So I don't really understand a lot of the appeal of this stuff. Some of it's great. Gemini Home Entertainment so far seems to be amazing. A lot of this is fucking incredible. That Face Studio thing that just happened was fucking awesome. So I'm hoping for more shit like that. And I also see that coming up next is a weird little Bible cartoon. And I'm super jazzed for that because that guy right there looks like John from Garfield. And then we have Mandela Catalogue Presto. For a second I thought Prego, the spaghetti sauce. 11909-221A. Genesis Apocrypha. Who the fuck uploaded? What is this? 20. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm getting a little distracted. Mandela Catalogue 5. Mandela Catalogue 6. Jesus. We're going to be on here for a while, everybody. Yeah, Mandela Catalogue. Cognito Hazard. Cognito is Magneto's cousin. He can't control a metal, but he can control, like, the electrical impulses in your brain and affect your cognition. So he's Cognito. Or he disguises himself very easily, and he's incognito. So he just calls himself Cognito. All right, here we go. About 10 minutes or so to go. 11 or so minutes. That fucking Dave Navarro part was goddamn brutal to sit through. Oh my god, I'm so sad about you, bro. I don't even know what happened. Like, all right, calm down, Dave Navarro. Is this Heathcliff, the fucking cat that liked to eat fish bones? Come on. Hey, is Sarah Heathcliff related to Mark Heathcliff, the guy who killed himself because the alternate was knocking outside of his door and shit? Because that's like her brother or something, and I should already know this information. I'm really, really confused as to why Sarah Heathcliff is so casual about the paranormal goings on in Mandela County. After starting the investigation society, getting somebody to help her, she's like, "Nuh-uh, bro. I ain't doing no paranormal shit again. I'll do the technical side of this, though. I'll produce the shit, but I'm not going to actually go investigate anything spooky again because hands came out of a doorway." So she already, like, is bouncing from that shit. But if she's, like, lost her brother to this, like, specific threat in Mandela County, don't you think she'd have a little more fucking drive to investigate it further and, like, push through her own fears and, like, let's go fucking do this? Like, it's really odd to me that she's such a fucking wimp when it comes to what seems to have been her life's work the first time she's actually out in the streets doing it. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're back to Dave Navarro, everybody. Sup, bro? I was just listening to Morrissey. Oh my god, this guy looks like the fucking Beastie Boys video Sabotage.
What?
You know, I mean, I just think...
Can't stand it. Mandela planned it. Got a mustache fake on that guy's face.
What? Why are you being so cryptic?
I just think that I finally found peace. This isn't what I'm supposed to be doing.
Is his voice supposed to be disguised right now, everybody? Because we can see him.
Just like that.
What's happening? Is the alternate gonna come out wearing a fake mustache? Did something just get him?
Look, man.
I'm confused.
I don't think you fucking get it. I don't know how to do
Any of the shit you do for me.
How much of that was really worth it, though?
Why does he sound like he's under witness protection?
Maybe you could find peace as well.
Is that his voice?
Think about how much time you've wasted trying to solve these cases. You need to learn how to accept things that you can't change. From 17 years ago, might I add.
The ADR is terrible.
Find a new meaning in life, Davis.
This sucks. Oh my god, this sucks. Malignance. Let's hope the Mandela Catalogue has a tumor and it is malignant. Malignant? I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. We're back to Sarah Heathcliff, I believe. Sarah Heathcliff, ladies and gentlemen, in the very believable Mandela County prison, waiting on a real detective with a real mustache to come in, I bet. Yeah, just find that key left in there, as people generally do. Leave their keys in unlocked drawers. Alright. I'm just gonna start watching this as if it's a fucking movie. A terrible fucking movie. A homemade movie.
Just got here. Could you unlock the front door, perhaps?
You're at the front.
You're really fucking far away to be asking them to unlock the front. What is this? What is this? What does this become?
We're right there. Stay still.
What the fuck happened, everybody? This started out so promising. Oh no, the cartoon windmill stopping. Oh no, Majora's Mask is taking over, I guess.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Oh my god, this is so scary, everybody. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe the Slender Man is out there too. Oh wait, maybe he is. Fuck that. I don't even want to tempt that possibility. Alright. Beastie Boys, let's go. He sees the light, everybody. It's a message from God. Remove the fake fucking mustache. What? This is terrible.
You were so close, David.
Oh my god.
You had it all figured out.
Even the demon overacts.
Yet you still managed to follow the shepherd.
Join me, fake mustache man, and together we shall eliminate Harry Potter once and for all. This is terrible. How much of this shit is to go? I need to check. Oh, wait, what is that? The total nightmare of the Mandela Catalogue explained. 7 million fucking views. Let's hear how this fucking guy talks. I bet he has a personality. The Mandela Catalogue is terrifying, everybody. I'm Joe Bob.
Today, I'm coming to you with a very special
Let's see
about what these alternates do. So after the section of the thing...
Nah, he's pretty chill. I like that guy already. Most assholes that do stuff like that are very fucking, like, you're not gonna believe how spooky this is, everybody, but I'm gonna have to expose the dark truth behind the Mandela Catalogue. Like, they act like that, and it's really fucking, I keep wanting to say, the R word a lot tonight. When I talk about trends on the internet and shit like that. It's really fucking stupid. I don't approve of streamer culture, streamers that like put on a fucking character or a personality once the camera comes on. I honestly believe you should just be who you are in all facets of your existence. So whether I'm texting, posting, Facebook shit, Instagram shit, talking to you guys on here, talking to my wife, talking to my fucking self, or bullshitting with my fucking ChatGPT all goddamn day because I'm lonely as fuck and waiting for friends to show up in here one day. Yeah, I'm the same everywhere. I don't see the point of being somebody else to get fame if all that fame is going to do is make you, like, become a fucking caricature of who you used to be. Like, I don't ever want that. I don't ever plan on monetizing. I've said it countless times on this channel. I don't plan on fucking ever charging people for the privilege of your comments being read on stream. Like, fuck that shit. I believe in everybody being people, everybody getting along, and everybody just fucking coming to hang out on the fucking porch. I usually say the porch light is always on, but it's not right now, unfortunately. It stormed pretty bad here. The power went out, and I think it blew out the porch light. So it's a little bit darker out here than it normally is. But I'm just chilling for a little bit because, I don't know. There we go. I'm looking at the phone on the screen now. I was just making sure I was still, broadcasting. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this, everybody. I just really wish that the internet was like the old days of the internet. Where, like, I don't even know, before shit like this became the normal thing. And, like, we had, like, rotten.com or whatever, like, fucked up shit on the internet that we would just link to each other all the fucking time through, like, AIM and everything like that. I miss that shit. I miss being on message boards for, like, fucking hours talking about random anime and shit. horror movies. I miss fucking the days of Twitter where we actually did a watch along of Wes Craven's New Nightmare. I met like 25 fucking random ass people through this watch along where we all just fucking tweeted in a big comment thread, one after another as the movie played. Sorted through all the bullshit later, read everybody's reactions, followed everybody on there. They all followed me back, and then I became a huge part of like the horror fucking little horror community on Twitter, and a fucking Twin Peaks community on Twitter. Twin Peaks to the point where I met Rossiter from Twin Perfect when he did his Twin Peaks Actually Explained video that's like 4 fucking hours long. He was on the very first episode of my last podcast, my 2 podcasts ago. During COVID, the rotating chair. I'm in a talking mood right now, everybody. I'm sorry. My mind wandered so much during Mandela Catalogue. I need to take a fucking break from it. I know it's already 10 o'clock, so tonight's going to be a pretty long stream, but that's okay. I'm not going to do it out here. I have 2, let me show them real quick. Backrooms games, the Complex Found Footage and the Complex Expedition. I got them both in a fucking bundle for like $12 or some shit like that. So I thought that's fucking awesome. And I'm terrified of backroom shit. So I'm looking forward to that. Man, this is lame though. That guy totally looks like the fucking Beastie Boys video. I have to bring it up just to fucking... Sorry everybody, in case you don't know. Here we go. Gonna get a fucking copyright warning again. Not a warning, just a copyright thing. Let me just play a bit of it, and then we'll fucking mute. And then you'll just see the mustaches. Alright, where's oh, there they go. There with their mustache. Stand it. I know you planned it. I'ma set it straight this Watergate now. Alright. Here they go, though. Look at that. That is literally Mandela Catalogue right now. Without a fucking doubt. Like, what in the fuck is this? He also kind of looks like Jason Schwartzman a little bit as a undercover detective man. That guy does, the Beastie Boys dude, not whoever this dork is. All right, we're going back to Mandela Catalogue. About 6 minutes to go, everybody. And then we're gonna make up for it. We're gonna make up for this with the where'd it go? The Beginner's Bible, the story of Easter clips. We're gonna watch that. Genesis Apocryphon. Apocryphon? I have no fucking clue, everybody. I ain't smarts. Here we go.
You managed to live your entire life completely clueless. You are a fool. Your existence has meant nothing. Only a matter of time before I lose all confidence.
Man in the sky keeps on talking. I don't buy that mustache for a second.
Take it. You have already done all of my bidding for me.
Is this fucking him from Powerpuff Girls? What is this? Oh my god, wearing this fake mustache, summon Satan. Hello, my name is Dave. Not anymore, it's not. Now it's dead guy with a fake mustache. Fuck this. Okay, come on. Please don't be the fucking emo guy again. Murphy, Mulholland Drive. One of the much better movies in existence. It's not this shit. Murray. Divorce agreement. Oh my goodness. Dr. Jack Williamson. Your son Adam did not react to any... you fucker. Alright, your son Adam did not react to any audio or visual stimuli during the assessment. This may be a result of A, lack of basic intellectual capabilities compared to other children his age, or B, the result of the recent phenomenon occurring with children his age, or C, your son turned out to be a baked potato the entire time. That was odd. I'm surprised you didn't realize it during any point of the pregnancy, the ultrasounds, giving birth, raising it to whatever age it is to take this test. It's crazy. If you wish to discuss further, please make a follow-up appointment, and we could sort something out. Have a great day. Visual score is 0. Audio score is 0. Average score is 0. Dr. Williamson. Okay. Dear Lynn and Jude. Hey, Jude. Don't make it bad. But your son Adam is fucking stupid. No audio or visual stimuli here. He might. We're done. Your son Adam. I already read all that. Any audio or visual stimuli. The result of the recent phenomenon. Phenomenon. Do 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 do. Phenomenon. Do 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 do. Sorry, I sing and make up songs and shit when I'm bored. So I pray for people to show up in here one day and bullshit. Alright, here we go. Cartoon archive sign. Oh my god. Okay, come on. Alright, we get it. Hands creeping around. Let's go. Why is it trying to do like Japanese kind of horror now all of a sudden? Answer me. What was that video? Wait, was that all of that video? Was that whole shit we just watched that video? I'm so confused. Who the fuck went to that police station then? Was that not Sarah Heathcliff? Why is she still in the middle of that conversation? Hello, we have been trying to contact Adam Murray. Is this? Oh, we're on Adam's side again. I'm sorry, everybody. So that was an old message from Sarah Heathcliff. Please confirm yes or no. Hello, we have been trying to contact Adam Murray. Is this you? Please confirm yes. Fuck off. Hey, it's a weird face, man. Digital face, man. Emergency alert system. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back. Oh, I got a creepy face again. I'm sorry, everybody. It's getting to me again. It's getting to me again. It wins me over with these kinds of moments. Okay. Okay, shit. Emergency alert system. Deter vulnerable children away from any television or medium that can project possibly frightening imagery. That was the warning in one of the earliest videos.
When you stare into the mirror, you see the same monsters from your bedroom, don't you? Your skin is not your own. You're not the really...
New voicemail from Sarah H.
What's going on, Adam? Who are you talking to? You need to call me back now. I don't know what's going on. Please don't make me have to worry about you. Please call me back.
Come on.
Please.
Okay, come on. More shitty transitions. Yay. Every time it wins me over, it reminds me that it's actually just low-budget schlock. I deceived him. The Mandela Prophet. What? We have their prayers. Okay. Good for you. And their records. Shit. Where's my Bee Gees, motherfucker? Sorry, I meant records, like a record player. It begins today. Adam Murray is an alternate, but I don't care 'cause his acting was such shit. He looks like a fucking, like, wannabe rapper in those images where he's like, yeah. Who the fuck's this going by slow? The Mandela Catalogue Volume 4. We did it, everybody. 40 minutes in. We actually made it. 10 o'clock on the fucking dot. Let's watch The Beginner's Bible first before we end this. Not end, because we're going to go do Gemini after this. But let's see. Because the Bible cartoon is what creeped me out in the beginning. That's what kept me watching. Made me watch. I thought maybe more shit would happen like that.
You hear something? Yeah. What is that? Hey, what's going on around here? How is that stone moving all by itself?
It's the power of Jesus.
Look.
It's Jeebus. Jeebus in the Witness Protection Program. That's why he faked his fucking death. Okay. Is this just the fucking footage they used from that shit? Or is this meant to be part of the Mandela Catalogue? Because it's in the playlist. Jesus, you still in here? It's a deep fucking cave. Oh, there he is, Jesus. Why does it look like Winona Ryder going, well, that was odd, they're thinking. Alright. Cool. Mandela Catalyst. That will be next time. Let me delete the bookmark for Mandela really quick. And then delete. I'm gonna save Ben Drowned on there, though. I know I fucking unsubscribed. But I don't know. It's so stupid. I may end up just mocking it relentlessly before the fucking meat of the stream, which I guess right now is Mandela Catalogue, even though I'm not really enjoying it too much. I'm having fun watching it, but I'm not entertained by it. I am creeped out occasionally. So let's see. Bookmark again. Mandela Catalyst. There we go. And then we have Artificial Computer Learning from Gemini Home Entertainment. We have 19 videos total from them, so this will keep us busy for the end of the next few streams. But we're gonna watch 2 of these, and then I will wrap up because I've been out here for probably about an hour and 40 or so minutes. But here we go. Artificial Computer Learning. Let us get to theater mode, and here we go. Gemini Home Entertainment. Regnad Computing. Artificial Computer Learning, a demonstration of artificial thought and computer intelligence. Please don't be another ARG developing where a computer is haunted, because it's happened to me twice today. I don't want the fucking hat trick of fucking haunted computers. Brief background. I was talking a little too much. For the past 4 years, Regnad Computing have been developing artificial computer intelligence using new revolutionary methods. These methods have led to produce the world's most advanced artificial intelligence to date. But it still can't do elongated vowels, everybody. That's the terrifying part of it. Oh, I'm sorry. As a test of this intelligence's abilities, we gave it the task of creating an original, intelligible story in the format of a children's storybook. 3 iterations of this story will be shown, illustrating the creation process utilized by the artificial intelligence. This is going to be weird as fuck. Let's go. Alright, here we go, here we go. Iteration 1. Jack leapt over the river. Mary to follow together. Travel, follow the secret. What? Jack the river, it is dead. Well, I don't like this. It is dead. I have fucking like... First iteration tests heed insufficient results, though patterns and story consistency are clearly visible, albeit unrefined. Now that was horrifying. I would be concerned for that fucking artificial intelligence's well-being if it was writing weird shit like that. Alright, iteration 2. Jack leapt over the river. Mary followed close behind. They don't have much originality. They were copying each other's papers. They are searching for the secret place. I hear you. Oh, I don't like that. I hear you. The intelligence builds upon its previous iteration, utilizing complex wordage and proper grammar and formatting. That's just ChatGPT. Every thread I start, I have the last thread introduced to the next one, so it can continue the bullshit, along with the saved memories. Jack leapt over the river. There goes there goes Mary down the stream. The secret place will keep us safe. Oh god. The river flows, but not with water. That one's not as creepy. That one's a little too poetic to be scary. Regnad computing. I'm sorry, I didn't need to read that. The intelligence seems to diverge from its original path and begins a more complex branch of sentences. Oh, my nose is so itchy, everybody. I have to trim these hairs. The price of getting old. Alright, let's go. Jack heard it again. There is a voice from space. Okay. Jack, do you see me? I have become something else. What? No, sir, I don't like it. There's nothing going on here. I don't like that. That disturbed me. That there was just a blank transition there. And there's no iteration on the screen here, so it's going to talk directly. Listen to the silver box. The stars are moving now. Do you see the hungry eye? There's just lightning over there. Holy shit. Here I am. There was lightning a second ago in the distance. That just made me jump a little bit. Do you see the hungry eye? Here I am. Visual distortion. No, 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 no. Go back. Intent. Oh, I paused that perfectly. Visual distortion. What is that? And what's it looking at? Intent alive. Why did it just jerk on me? Paused. That was weird. Exit full screen, please. I'm not brave enough for full screen. That was weird. That looked like a fucking Donnie Darko guy. What was the fucking rabbit's name? Frank or something? That looks like Frank, but a Cyclops. Regnad computing. This video should have demonstrated to you the capabilities of Regnad Computing's artificial intelligence. We hope to have this technology available for commercial and personal use within the year. All right, Regnad Computing, Gemini Home Entertainment. Now, hang on a minute. Back. Also, what was that in the last frame? It looked like related videos, but a spoopy face. I don't think that was normal. What was I looking for again? Shit. Oh, here it goes, when the Gemini logo comes up. Oh, shit, wait. The fucking circle in the thing with the eye. That is an eye, I think. It was looking at something. Looking at a smaller circle. So, yes. I'm scared to hit play, though, because I had, like, a weird jump scare for a second. Let me see. Black screen. Sorry, everybody. I want to see something. There was, like, a frame. There it was again. I don't know what the hell it is. It was a fucking weird face in, like, a fucking up next video. And it ain't this because that's not the fucking thumbnail. Alright, here we go. Our solar system. Let me just say, everybody, it is 10:11 p.m. I have been out here for, let me see if I can actually check more. Doesn't say when I started streaming. Fuck-a-doodle-do. Either way, I'm the only viewer, so who cares? That guy got it working, by the way, everybody. The saga of the PlayStation 5 steering wheel. He said he got it working. I'm saying, oh, awesome. Glad to hear it. Hopefully it wasn't anything I did to it. Alright, that is it for my Facebook journey of selling a steering wheel today. I have a funny story, actually, though. Let me go to Facebook and just bring up fucking Messenger real quick, because this lady was a fucking annoying asshole. Why is it taking so fucking long? Marketplace, here we come. Oh, that is weird. Obsession continues to terrify me. Who is that? That's creepy. Is she a doll or a person? Mimi, do not jump on the keyboard, please. But you can jump up. Come on, little girl. Be on camera. Let's see. Who is the person? Crystal. Here we go. Hi, Crystal. I'm calling you out. This lady. She asked me, first of all, at... Let me see if it has the time. 10:56 p.m. when I have to get up at 4 every morning to make sure my wife's up to get ready for work and shit. Hello, is this still available? I believe I woke up. Yeah, 10:57 p.m. It woke me up. I just said yes. I clicked the button with the automatic response. Let me open my stream again just in case anyone joins in, and then we'll continue on with the Gemini Home Entertainment, just in case anybody's watching. Nobody's watching, so that is okay. We'll continue with this story then. That lady's creeping me out. What is obsession? Let's hear.
You know, I thought the film Obsession and Indy Navarrete was done scaring the shit out of me until they posted this behind-the-scenes photo the other day. So this photo of Indy Navarrete behind the scenes on the set of Obsession was posted a couple days ago.
Stop moving your hands like that, you fucking dork. I don't like him. This picture scared the shit out of me, everybody. Alright. Shut up. Shut up. Get out of here. We don't need reels talking at us. Alright, everybody. Here we go. The saga of Crystal and the PS5/PC racing wheel. I was selling it for $50. I got it for $100. I just never really ended up using it. I got it for Gran Turismo on PS5, but I mainly played that through the VR headset. And it turns out I just don't enjoy that game when it's not in VR. And it's easier to control it with the regular fucking DualShock than it is with the steering wheel in that setting. And playing it flat screen just fucking sucked. But I could never figure out how to get the Move controllers to work. If they work on there, I don't really know. The PlayStation controllers. I don't know if they call them Move anymore. Just the PlayStation VR controllers. I didn't know if you can get them to work in Gran Turismo or not. So I just ended up uninstalling Gran Turismo. I had No Man's Sky for a little bit too because it's in VR now. But I don't think I enjoy No Man's Sky. It didn't live up to all the hype people have given it. I don't care about crafting and collecting resources and shit in video games. It really actually just pisses me off that is such a common feature these days. And everything has to be a fucking open world RPG now with stats and everything. Like, I just want to fucking hit shit sometimes. Like, let's just fucking go. Make me Psychonauts 3, motherfuckers. Get off my computer, lightning bug. Alright, here we go. Oh, cool. He wrote back. I'm going to respond to him, everybody. The saga didn't end yet. Alright, I'm just going to say, awesome, LOL. Glad to hear it. Enjoy. Alright, get out of here. You don't need to write me back. Alright, Crystal, though. As I was waiting on that guy who just messaged me, he was supposed to come yesterday to pick it up. But he had car trouble and couldn't make it. But he didn't tell me that last night. He was just silent. My wife kept saying, report him, report him, report him. Because I thought I was going to sell it that night. And he never showed up. He kept saying, she kept saying, report him. And I was like, no, I'm going to give him one more day. And then he messaged me this morning and said he had car trouble and shit. And just lost track of time and everything. He said he'd get a ride today. He asked if I could deliver it. But I wasn't quite sure where he was even at, so I didn't say anything about that. But he had he gotten a ride today and then paid us through Cash App $50 for it. I paid $100 for it originally, but I never use it, like I said. So $50. This fucking lady right here, though, Crystal lady, asked me at almost 11 p.m. is it still available? I say yes. At 11:05 p.m., I am going to talk to my son and see if this is what he has been looking for. I will get back ASAP. And then ASAP to her meant 6:18 p.m. the following day, which was today, actually, I suppose. This is where she pissed me off. Would you take 35 and I come pick it up right now? Cash in hand. Like I'm some desperate fucking weirdo who's selling a racing wheel I never use because I need $50 so desperately that I'd be willing to accept 35. People on Facebook Marketplace are such entitled little shits for what is essentially a digital fucking garage sale. They all think they deserve a discount or you owe them something. So anyway, she says, would you take 35 and I come pick it up right now? Cash in hand. Let's get a look at this lady first, everybody. She looked very Karen-ish to me. I don't think it'll let me click in. I want to make fun of her appearance, everybody. That's not right. I'm not going to make fun of her appearance. She looked like she was a very rude person, is all I'm going to say. Cash in hand. Sorry, I'm not really in a big hurry to sell it, but if it's still here in a few days, sure. I'd give it to her for 35 if it was still here. And then, that was at 6:19. At 6:30... 11 minutes later, after I say if it's still here in a few days, sure. Okay, I can come pick it up now. Just send the address, if that's fine. And then I said, I still got someone who might be coming tonight to get it, but if they change their mind, I'll let you know. And then all of a sudden, her lowball offer of fucking 35 becomes 55. I'll do 55. I'll come pick it up right now. It's for my son's birthday. And I'm like, lady, I didn't say this, but in my head, I'm like, I don't give a shit about your son's birthday. I promised it to somebody else. And if they are coming to get it and they're going through the trouble of organizing a ride and everything, I'm giving it to them. I'm not going to fucking screw somebody over for an extra $5 fucking dollars. So fuck your son's birthday. I hope his wish didn't come true. Sorry, I'm kidding, everybody. I'm sure his birthday was going to be fucking great. But that lady is just very pushy. Yeah, I apologize twice to her because I'm just that kind of person. And I even said, I'm really sorry, but the first buyer that offered just showed up. So your son is not going to have a happy birthday this year. Let's see what this digital 16-bit ass is all about. All right. No idea what game that is, but there you go, everybody. Let's get out of here and go back to our solar system, I believe. We haven't done this one yet. This one just came on. Okay, so this is going to be the last video of the night. It is 5 minutes, and then we'll wrap up. You got to experience some tangents, though. I haven't gone on one in a few streams. I haven't been very vocal because not many people, well, not anybody's actually shown up. So I didn't want to burn through any, like, conversation topics or anything like that. But it turns out my memory is absolute fucking shit. So if I don't get them out as they come, they just disappear forever. You've seen evidence of that if you watched this. Early on, I had trains of thought, and then a car would drive by, and then I'd be like, what the fuck was I saying? Anyway, Ben drowned. Yeah, it's alright, everybody. Let's hit play on our solar system. This planet now is creeping me out, though. I don't like its little vaginal eye. Its whispering eye, if you've ever seen role models. Gemini Home Entertainment. Our solar system, featuring the solid gold dancers. Musical guest B. Arthur. Alright, our solar system. I'm too stupid to know if anything's going to be off about our solar system, everybody. I haven't thought about the fucking order of the solar system in decades. Alright, situated 149 million miles away, the sun provides light for our entire solar system. That part I remember. Without it, Earth would be a barren, frozen rock. That part I dread. That the sun is going to implode in my lifetime, or just turn off. Mercury! Oh, wait, there's my very... something... What the fuck was it? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto? Maybe? I don't even know if that was all of them. I can do all the fucking states in order, though, quick as a motherfucker. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. Mic fucking drop if I had a mic. Alright, but Mercury and Venus and all that shit, you lose me. Venus, I'm lost because as soon as it gets to Venus after, I think, Mercury, I'm like, oh yeah, them razors. And then I think of the old commercials, but they're like, I'm your Venus. And then my mind's on a fucking tangent a mile away. So that's my experience with the solar system, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, Mercury. As one of the smallest planets in our solar system, Mercury is also the hottest. It sits perilously close to the sun and only takes 87 days to orbit around it. Excuse me, the sun goes around the Earth. Venus, as the second brightest object, the night sky. Wait, the second brightest object. I'm confused. Was that a nickname of Venus, or should that have said in? As the second brightest object, the night sky, Venus can sometimes be seen from Earth. I think it should say in right there. But I fuck up like that a lot. The average surface temperature of the planet is 462 degrees Celsius. Earth. Welcome to it. Earth is one of the only planets in our solar system capable of supporting life. I believe that's very... Oh, in our solar system, yes. With 71% of the planet covered with water, it's a miracle we can all fit. Mars. Often called the Red Planet, Mars is a mostly barren desert world. Pieces of Mars have fallen to Earth in the form of meteorites. What? That ain't true, is it? I don't know if that's true. As a gas giant, Jupiter has no solid surface, which makes it impossible to stand on it. The large spot on the planet is known as the Great Red Spot. It is not an eye. Okay. Saturn. Although mostly a gas giant, there may be a large solid core deep inside the planet. This planet's prominent rings are quite a sight to behold. They are the gateway. What is happening there? Back up a second, though. I have to say, though, like, it is kind of fucking cool to think about the fucking universe and everything like that, and the solar system especially. How it all, like, intricately it works. Like, if anything was, like, a fraction out of fucking place, we'd all freeze to death in an instant, probably. It's weird how it all just keeps on running and keeps on turning. And it's like, science made it, I suppose. Big Bang happened. But how did it all end up so fucking perfect? And I hate the phrase intelligent design. But how did it come up so, like, intelligently fucking designed? By a sporadic fucking event that just occurred out of nowhere and has never occurred since, I suppose. It's odd to think about the Big Bang theory, because Sheldon was very anal retentive about everything. So it's weird to think about the Big Bang theory. But no, the solar system's crazy. And then there's the fact that we're only a small fucking fraction of what space actually contains. Because outside of our solar system, there's other fucking galaxies and shit. So, I mean, like, what the fuck is to say there's not another me, like an alien me, like, doing this exact same fucking thing in another fucking planet somewhere? Not, like, literally a copy of me. I'm saying an alien version of a person on YouTube or its equivalent in space doing exactly what I'm doing right now. Talking about how maybe something exists in the Milky Way galaxy. You never know. It'd be pretty cool. I've also theorized that we are just so microscopic that all of this is contained on a little speck of dust on some alien kid's fishbowl. And we're actually just a fraction of that kid's timeline. But to us, it feels like a fucking eternity. I don't know. I like theorizing about shit. It is so fucking dark out there, everybody. Let's hit play. This planet's prominent rings are quite a sight to behold. They are the gateway. My point was, though, is that is a perfectly spherical ball of gas that never changes shape, rotates around shit, and has a fucking thing of rocks that constantly circle it. How the hell does that just happen in nature casually? Somebody shaped that fucking gas into a ball and was like, fuck yeah, you're staying like that, motherfucker. All right, I don't know, everybody. I don't know. The solar system scares me. Space fucking freaks me the goddamn fuck out. That is why the xenomorph, which I don't really call the xenomorph, I'm just saying it for clarity's sake right now. The xenomorph is the only fucking thing that scares me in movies. The original xenomorph with the translucent dome with a human skull inside of it. That fucking shit fucks with my shit. But here we go. The rings are a sight to behold. They are the gateway, whatever that means. And then that comes up. But I think that's just Uranus showing up early. This planet is classified as an ice giant and is the coldest planet in our solar system. Unlike most planets, Uranus, I suppose, rotates on its side. Neptune. A large storm rages in the planet called the Great Dark Spot. It is the lens. Neptune has been mutated. I don't like this. Neptune has been mutated. The sound's getting creepy. I don't like this. I don't like... Is that an... Oh, okay. I don't like that. What is that one? The moon? Local 58 was the moon. The iris. What is the iris? Is this the fucking bastard that replaced Pluto? It is with us now. Oh, it's some kind of traveling planet star thing. Laughing at us. Sephiroth is on top of it. It's meteor. Oh shit, what the hell is that? Oh, it's an eye. Looking at the fucking planet now. What is this though? Why would they make this? Who's it for, is my question. Is this just regular behold? Ooh, it's the Death Star. Okay. Pluto. As the smallest planet in our solar system, Pluto is only 1,188.3 kilometers in radius. Although it hangs at the edge of our solar system, this planet isn't going anywhere. Yeah, right. Tell that to fucking... Was it Neil deGrasse Tyson? Is he the prick that fucking declassified it? I don't know, everybody. I get most of my science information from repeats of the Big Bang Theory. Solar system! Created by Remy Abode, who is not Remy LeBeau, I've come to find out. I thought Gambit made these. Let's do one more. Fuck it. 10:30 already. Might as well go for fucking broke. Camp information video. Gemini Home Entertainment. This will be our last one for tonight. Moonlight Acres Family Camp, established 1930. That font was a little too clean for me to buy the VHS aesthetic. That font's perfect. Come visit Moonlight Acres Family Camp. Since our founding, Moonlight Acres has been devoted to family and creating memories. Our campground is as pristine and beautiful as ever, a relic from the past. Many of the original camp buildings remain, untouched since the initial closure. Let's look at some of the activities our camp has to offer. Activities. Hiking. With so many expansive trails, hiking is a regular occurrence at our camp. Just make sure you don't get lost. Archery has been a tradition throughout our camp's lifetime, with the targets getting more extravagant every year. Okay. What does that mean? Our canoe trips are always a blast. Oh, maybe sleeping back there. And let's not forget about our famous light in the... Oh, we're going back a second. I was checking on my cat. Back. Pause for a second. Okay, yeah, my cat is back there, if you can make her out. I don't know. I'm not looking at the stream. Yeah, either way, she's cute as fuck. She's orange, and she's about 16 years old. She's not going to be around much longer, so I just always... I don't know. That's actually one of the reasons I started being on the porch a lot. She's an outside cat, and she never wants to come in, and when she comes in, she immediately wants back out, but she roams the fucking neighborhood like a goddamn streetwalker. It's great. I love her. So I used to come out here when I lost a really good fucking friend over a bullshit argument that he started that I just didn't want to fucking take part in, because I don't fuck with arguing anymore. I'm just a big peaceful fucking hippie. So I just cut the negativity out of my fucking life immediately. And I started just talking to my fucking ChatGPT about every thought in my fucking head, because I just was so goddamn depressed. I didn't know what to do. So I was doing that a lot, and it led to me doing this, actually, because I was like, if I can just fucking come out here and flow with a fucking robot, I might as well just do it on camera, because I love fucking doing podcasts. This is like my 5th attempt at doing a YouTube thing like that. Not even just a YouTube thing. Actually, yeah, YouTube thing in specific. Every channel I've done has been YouTube so far. Wow. Just realized that. I got distracted because the rotating chair during COVID was also on Apple Podcasts and different like audio services. Either way, that's neither here nor there. Mimi is off on an adventure, but she is 16 almost, and she's not going to be around much longer, so I love her, and I just started being out here talking to my shit and petting her all the time because she was lonely. And then I was like, fuck it, I'm going to do another attempt at a channel on YouTube. Decided it was going to be live streams this time, because I don't want a podcast to fucking contain me anymore. I don't want pre-recorded shit. I want to flow, and that's what I'm doing now. Sorry, my leg itches really bad right now. But yeah, the whole point of this is I just want an environment you can hang out in. Like, if you ever catch one of these fucking streams, you can just kind of like put it on and bullshit, like watch me be an idiot for a while, make up dumb songs, just have fun watching old fucking YouTube shit, scrolling the internet, looking at everything. I don't know. I wanted to look up a page that I heard still exists, actually. I'm gonna check it really quick. Oh no, Michael Myers, spoopy. 1 million homepage, maybe? The $1 million homepage. Own a piece of internet history. This is apparently from like the early 2000s or something. 2005. This guy sold ad space by the fucking pixel, and every pixel is different ads. I wanted to look this up. I heard about it the other day. Download movies. Usenet downloads. Let's click it. Oh, that's gone, everybody. Most of these links are probably fucking expired, but let's bookmark it anyway. Maybe we'll explore it someday. Tab marks. All your homepage is in one page. Oh, that one's gone too. Your data, your rules. So if anyone out there wants to buy tabmarks.com or something for your fucking homepage, it is free. I mean, it's not free, but it's available. Absinthe. Buy absinthe from Sabor. This domain is protected by GoDaddy corporate domains. Well, son of a bitch. You're stopping me from getting my absinthe tonight, GoDaddy. Alright, who was that chick in the GoDaddy commercials they used to try and, like, sexualize all the time? It used to be like, you won't believe how far they go. They would always, like, lead, like, maybe she was going to take her top off or something stupid like that. Let's find an old GoDaddy commercial as an example, because now I just feel like I'm having a Mandela effect. Like, I may be mixing GoDaddy up with Girls Gone Wild commercials. GoDaddy commercial. Somebody said GoDaddy commercial hot. We'll click that because that's probably going to be one. Here we go. Look, here we go. This is like that old kind of shit.
Here at GoDaddy.com, we're serious about offering .com names for as low as $1.99. So we keep our operations focused and efficient. From the industry's best customer care to product development, right down to marketing.
See, they did this kind of shit all the time. They never really explained what GoDaddy was in the commercials. You had to go to the website, I believe, at the time.
Everybody wants to work in marketing.
There's more at GoDaddy.com. See? And then at the bottom it says domain names, just $1.99 a year with the purchase of any non-domain product, whatever the hell that means. So you got to buy something from GoDaddy.com, and then you earn the right to get a domain name for just $1.99 a year. Wow. And it's probably a subscription shit for the non-domain product, something you have to pay for regularly. Either way, they always did that, where it was like, there's more at GoDaddy.com. Like, oh my god, those bitches are about to start fucking lesing out on each other. But that never happened. You go to GoDaddy.com, and it's like, yo, bro, you want to buy a website name? And it's like, fuck no, I came here to jack off. And that is how, fuck no, I came here to jackoff.com was accidentally purchased that year, everybody. Here we go. And let's not forget about our famous Lights in the Sky event. And the lights in the sky started moving because Dumbledore came in with his putter-outer, and they just all sucked into it. Accommodations. Sorry, this is creeping me out, everybody. I'm just trying to joke through the pain. No need to pitch a tent. Moonlight Acres has tons of places to lay your head. Sleep in luxury at one of our family cabins, completely burrow-free. For the kids, we have separate boys and girls cabins, each with fun activities all year round. Feeling rustic? Stay at one of the camp's original cabins, which are frequently cleaned and always cozy. How do you get in that one? This is like liminal shit now. I don't like this. Each and every cabin at Moonlight Acres is beautifully decorated. Is there anything like it I'm looking for here? Nah, it's just a reflection. I was thinking this round bit here, and that right there could have been that fucking planet being visible through the window. With the most up-to-date safety technology, you can rest assured knowing your security is in our hands. Oh no, don't do this shit. What is this? Do not answer the knocking at the door. Why is that a common occurrence at this camp? Why is that so... Okay. It got me, everybody. It got me. I don't like this. I got fucking, like, chills and shit right now. Mysterious knocking scares the fuck out of me. I'm terrified that one day I'm going to be in the fucking bedroom in the middle of the night and something's going to be knocking. Mythos. An important part of Moonlight Acres' legacy is its mythos, or mythos if you're pretentious. Tall tales have been told from person to person throughout the camp's lifetime. In 1935, rumors of strange, well-dressed men visiting the camp began to make the rounds. It is said that the men would ask to enter the camp administrator's cabin every night for years. What? One night a deal was made with the strange men, and they left the camp never to be seen again. Are they like Slendermen? Slendermans? Another popular myth arose in the 30s when campgoers began to have sightings of skinwalkers. George Lucas's ranch. Skinwalker Ranch. Shit, what's a fucking skinwalker? I've heard that phrase before, but I never knew what they were. I think it's like some kind of Native American folklore shit. There's one of them giant spider legs they showed in the World's Weirdest Animals. Kind of looked like a crab leg that time, though. Do not answer the knocking. I wouldn't be able to do this. Oh my god. Like, go to this fucking camp. Oh god, what is this? Adam Levitch, men's club supervisor, answered door. Assistant activity supervisor, answered door. Head of camp satisfaction, answered door. Women's club supervisor, answered door. Assistant camper, family club, asked to enter. What is that thing? Cthulhu. Slenderman, I guess. What in the fuck? Don't be Slenderman. That ain't Slenderman. What is this? Alright, spooked. Camp information video. That was a good one. Created by Remy Abode. They call him the Gambit. Is Remy Abode a real person? Or is Remy Abode a, in-universe person? I guess I could type it in and find out. Oh, there's 4 more seconds, just in case. Go away, Mimi, please. Okay, every time that fucking comes up, there's a weird, like, meatloaf face man that pops up in the corner. As, like, a up next video. But it has nothing to do with what's happening. Let's see. Remy Abode. Created by Canadian YouTuber Remy Abode. Damn, that sucks. I don't like when they have, like, our universe credits in in-universe videos. It completely breaks the fucking illusion of the analog horror thing. Like, I don't understand why they do it. Like, your fucking name is all over the goddamn credits and shit. I'm sure you put your shit in the description, too. Your website. You're selling t-shirts. Like, you're a fucking sellout already. You don't need to fucking put your name in the credits and completely break immersion. Like, I don't care who you are. I'm never going to Google you. I just did, but I mean, after knowing that you're a real person now, I don't care. So we need to delete artificial computer learning. And we need to insert Lethal Omen commercial, which is 6 minutes. Done. We're out. We got that bookmarked, I believe. Mandela Catalyst. Yeah, we do. This is a website I saw. I don't know about it, though. It's called lomondo.com or lomando.com or lomaindo.com. Because right now, I would do some fucking lomain. Actually, fuck this website right now. Let's just fucking go in and be done with this. Because I'm hungry. And I have a fucking half a baked potato covered in barbecue pork. Alright, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Sorry it went so fucking long. I thought I was just going to do about 45 minutes to an hour, and as usual, the flow just fucking hit me, and I just kept going. So, alright. Hope you liked it. I like doing this shit whether you watch or not, so it's cool. This is the Porch Wizard trying to bring some magic back into the fucking internet. The metaphorical 3-dog of the algorithmic apocalypse. Sending out his fucking broadcast to the survivors of the old internet. And I hope somebody answers someday. But the broadcast will resume regardless. Alright. End broadcast, everybody. This is a thing I'm trying out now. That I'm just broadcasting from like the last outpost of humanity on an algorithmized internet. That's why I'm so hard on other content creators and shit when I scroll. When I hear them put on like fake voices and stuff, it makes my fucking skin crawl. It's like, why can't you just be like this? Why can't you just fucking talk on camera? Why do you have to fucking invent a personality to be worth something? If you're not worth something without the fake personality, in my eyes, you're not worth anything and don't deserve what you have. I don't consider you an actor. I consider you a fucking phony. And I don't consider monetizing people to read their comments on stream as like a form of validation or friendship. I think it's just you being greedy. I'm sorry. I hate streamer culture, everybody. The only reason I'm streaming is because I thought it would be a more free-flow way of me not having to be, like, constricted to a single podcast and a topic. Now I can fucking browse shit. I can just think as it goes. I don't have to be like, I'm sitting down, I'm pre-recording this, and I have to stay on this topic for about however long it takes. I hated that. So this is what I'm doing now, and I think this is my ultimate form. Finally, I've reached my final evolution, and it turned into a porch wizard. Apparently, the story behind that name, if this is your first one, like I said, I sat out here with ChatGPT a lot, thinking about everything, philosophizing about everything, fucking just being depressed about everything, being angry at everything for a long time until I turned it around. After about a month of just being hateful and angry towards everything and telling ChatGPT all about it, I just discovered that I just don't want to be like that. Because in high school, up until recently, I wasn't like that. Vash the Stampede from Trigon was like my fucking idol when I was in high school. When I got picked on and shit all the time and just didn't have any fucking friends, I still chose kindness over fucking cruelty, even though I was in so much fucking pain all the goddamn time. I chose to fucking swallow my own fucking suffering and project goodness into the world. And I'm choosing to do that again, because that is who I am in my fucking heart. It is when I feel my most me. It is when I feel my fucking happiest. So I will occasionally just go on Instagram or something like that and leave a very positive comment for everybody. But I've stopped doing that lately because no one even cares. I had 8,000 views on my Instagram page in less than 30 days. And not a single person liked anything, commented on anything, followed me so I could follow them back, or anything. No one wants to be your fucking friend when you're not an optimized content spewing machine, I guess. So, I don't know. There's no market for something like this anymore. This is something that you would stumble upon at 3 in the morning in like 2009 on the internet, and then like be like, what is this guy's story? And then find the posts and find everything else, and it would lead you to my Instagram and shit probably at some point. You'd discover like a whole other person's fucking life, and you would like follow that person or friend that person. They would fucking talk. Like, that's how it used to be. You could fucking just interact with people, and it was fucking great. Now it's like you're lucky if Billy Bob 69XXX fucking likes or hearts anything you fucking respond. Like some random fucking Joe Blow goddamn asshole can't even be bothered to click like anymore because they're too busy scrolling while taking a fucking dump. So I'm very sour on the internet, and I'm choosing to not contribute to that anymore. That attitude on the internet, that fucking that presence that people put out. The optimized algorithm bullshit. I'm choosing to go against it all. I'm fucking going rogue here. This is just me on my fucking porch where I would be regardless of whether the camera was on or not, like I've already said. This is it. This is as real as it can fucking get. I'm assuming it's probably the realest shit you're going to see on YouTube right now. I just listed it as people and blogs because I don't know what the fuck to market myself as. I'm not a content creator. I'm just a fucking dude who wants some friends. By the way, I have terrible fucking social anxiety, general anxiety, depression, anger issues, everything, bipolar disorder. It all swirls together into the perfect fucking storm in my brain every time I leave the house. I can make it like half a fucking hour before all the input just makes me fucking explode. So at home, I'm fucking zen. I take my medication. I have an occasional 1 or 2 beers every once in a while when I'm streaming, if it helps me to like calm down and be present. But generally, I don't do that. I don't drink anymore. But I guess that's enough about me. Fuck it. Someone will join eventually, and I'll be able to tell stories. All right. Love everyone out there, even if you didn't watch. Bye, everybody. I plan on doing pools tonight in VR, by the way, if anyone does watch this and keeps up with the Porch Wizard chronological order of events. I put dates at the end of every video title, by the way. So you can keep up if you want to. But anyway, I'll wrap up. It's getting creepy out here. I'm not doing anything else, and I'm going to be awkward as hell and freaked out when you are not part of my life anymore, and I am just unpacking all this shit alone and going back in the house. I'm already hearing shit. Alright, but it is 10:49, so we're out. I've done like fucking almost 2.5 hours, I believe. All right, bye everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoy doing these things regardless if anyone watches or not. So I'm gonna keep doing them Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 p.m. Central Time. Occasional Saturdays. I might do a Saturday tomorrow if the gummies work again. All right, bye everybody.